this light down just a little bit so maybe y'all can see Wiley a little bit better.
I don't know if it's gonna help or not.
Yeah, I don't know. Turn my...
Maybe I'll see about getting a little closer.
There we go. Now that you're not so far in the background. Yeah, I haven't done that yet.
So yeah, we know this is not our normal time.
Yeah.
We have stuff to do at church today. Jen's got to be there at like 4:30, so yeah.
Hey, Brian, how's it going?
Hey, Brian.
Yeah. So we're going to do this early because we already had to skip last week because I was cooking at church. So that was last week, right?
Yep, I think so.
Or the week before?
I think that was last week.
I don't remember. Hey, Charlene.
Hey, Charlene.
Let me move this over here where we can see it better.
Hi, Ann.
There we go.
Hi, Bev. Love how it looks inside. We do too, Brian. We are really excited about the way it's turning out. Yeah.
Yes, and I just finished a video. Jen get trapped in a rainstorm.
She actually just got out of the shower.
Yeah, I didn't want to smell bad when I went to church later, so my hair was looking kind of grimy.
Hi, Cindy.
Hey. So, yeah, it's looking so awesome inside. I just finished a video that we're going to put out on Wiley's channel. I still have to do the background stuff, so it'll probably be out tomorrow. Either that or later tonight. But Wiley, what did you do yesterday, Wiley?
I hooked up our wood cook stove, guys.
Yes,
yeah.
You did.
So, we didn't have the money to go buy a through-the-wall kit.
Yeah.
And I had to build my own. And that's part of the video. I think it turned out really good. But, you know, I kind of got lazy. I only done the outside part of the through-the-wall kit because we don't have any interior walls back there yet. So
right. And we were anxious to get it going.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. We was in a big hurry last night. We was ready to fire it up. Cooked our first pot of coffee on it last night, and then cooked a pot of beans. Well, heated up a pot of beans, rewarmed a pot of beans today for lunch. So, yeah.
Yep. I already had the beans mostly done by the time he hooked up the stove last night. So, yeah.
Howdy, Lynn. Howdy, Anna Emma.
Hey, Barb. How's it going?
Hi, Loretta.
Hey, Loretta. Yeah, so our next video is actually going to be a collaboration video. It'll come out in the next day or two, but then we'll get back to sharing other stuff. If you go to my Bible studies in the mornings, then you're way ahead of everybody else because I'm in the house doing them every single day. So you kind of get a little bit of a glimpse of what's happening behind the scenes. Yeah, if Wiley can't build it, improvise it, or adapt it, it can't be done, right? Right, Dave?
I bet it's easier to heat now. It's getting there. We still have some pretty, some fairly good size open spots I'm trying to get covered. I'm actually been working on that today.
Yeah.
But yes, you can definitely tell a difference already.
Yeah, it's so awesome.
Of course, if it wasn't so dang windy today, we're having like 50-mile-an-hour gusts today, and so we're really finding those little open spots.
Yeah, because it's coming in everywhere.
Yeah.
Hey, Cheryl. Yeah, it's it's been windy today.
We've Jen spent most of the morning having to
fix tarps
and stuff because the wind was so bad. We had the very back door that I put in. Of course, I don't have a door there yet. It's just a big opening.
We're gonna build a door eventually. When we have some extra wood, we'll build a door for that and the pantry. It's
covered in a tarp, and we've just been pulling the tarp through and kind of, bunching it up so it would hold, but it wouldn't hold during the wind. So she had to get out there and staple all that down. And
yeah, looks like a house inside. Yes, it does. Greg got a first-hand look at it over the weekend. Greg, yeah, we're early because I have to be at church early today to help with some stuff. We're doing kind of like a trunk or treat thing where we have candy and games and going to be serving hot dogs and stuff, and I want to be there to help with that kind of stuff. So
So Cheryl, unfortunately, the computer we used for the editing software on the burner,
got broke.
Broke the computer.
But I still have your stuff. I'm so sorry.
So we still have it. We have not mailed it out yet. We have got to get the program set up on another computer, and so it'll run that program.
The only place
to be able to do the burning.
The only place I can do it in here is at the laser engraver on the bed, and I'm just not. Even though it has like a metal thing on the bottom, I'm just not sure I want to set it on the bed.
On the bed, yeah.
Because if for some reason I miss and it actually, and when I do cups, I have to take the whole bottom off. And so if the laser were to miss, it could catch our mattress on fire.
Hi, Stanley.
Yeah.
And on top of that, with all the, building out here right now, there's not a place for us to set it up. Like she said, it would have to be set up in here on the bed.
Yeah, or I'd have to take the computer, and this is a desktop, so I got to take the monitor, the keyboard, the computer, everything out to the dining table and do it, which is what I'm going to end up having to do. But
yeah,
we've been so busy trying to get dried in and stuff for the winter and get things cleaned up and honestly, until just a few days ago, our dining table has been covered in stuff. And
howdy, Tracy.
It has been such a wreck around here. Yeah, hey Tracy, hey Eric.
Awesome.
Yeah, Cheryl, I still have it for you. I'm so sorry. I'm so ashamed that I haven't gotten that to you yet. But it just has been so crazy around here, and I know I'm making excuses.
Hi, Karen. And yes, Greg, we're early. We've got, I don't know if Jen already explained that to you or not since you come in, but she's got to go to the church at 4:30, so we had to do it early so she could get out of here.
Yep.
Thanks, Greg. I think
it's getting there.
It even looks a lot different since you was here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. We finally got the furniture where it needs to go. Someone gave me some house plants, which I'm really excited about. I don't think anybody gets as excited about plants as I do. Well, at least nobody else that lives here. And so there's house plants. I still have to figure out where I'm going to put them all. And we put up lights.
Thanks, Carl.
Yeah.
We're actually very excited about getting it put in action. Loving it so far. We've actually kept it hot since we got it hooked up about 6 o'clock last night.
Yeah, I had to build a fresh fire in it this morning. There wasn't nothing.
There wasn't nothing left?
No.
Well, anyway, the fire went out last night, I guess. She had to rebuild it this morning. But it's we're gonna just pretty much keep it hot all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And doing that's also gonna teach us, what we need to do to keep the temperature at a constant state instead of overheating or whatever.
Hey Sasscat, we got the oven up to about 500 degrees last night.
Yeah. Yes, we did, Greg. We did.
I don't bake anything at 500 degrees, but I could season my cast iron skillets in that temperature.
Yeah, we got the lighting all up, and it is awesome. Yeah. Have you seen David's video today on Come On Mountain? How have you stayed out of the drama?
We stay home.
We just stay out of the drama. I mean, that's all there is to it. I can't get mixed up in all that stuff, guys. For one thing is I'm a business. I'm being a lot of this. I'm being paid to go over there and work for different people. And I have to stay out of the drama. I mean, it's not good for a business to get mixed up all into that. And
I do not like drama.
And we don't like drama at all anyway. So, it's just one of those things. We just stay out of it.
Yeah.
We have our opinions, yes, but we've got to do what we've got to do.
It's not our job to share those sorts of opinions.
No.
I will talk about my faith. Sometimes I'll talk about politics, but I'm not going to share other people's drama. Not my place.
I did get a phone call a while ago saying that David and I guess a couple other people are going to be putting out a video today, and
that's news to me.
I honestly think it needs to be done, but we're staying out of it.
I saw David's thumbnail when I was setting up this live stream, but I'm clueless. I have no idea what it's about. So,
Hey, I'm in the pickup line at school.
Hey,
Bill.
Barbara, long time no see. Hello, hello.
Waiting for a dentist cleaning appointment.
I always like going in and getting my teeth cleaned. We don't have dental insurance right now,
I've never had that done.
Yeah. My teeth always felt like squeaky clean afterwards.
I get excited over plants too. My husband told me if I get another, he's leaving. He's still here.
I had house plants when we first moved here, but then a lot of them died last winter because it would get too cold at night. But I'm hoping that with our new setup, it holds heat just a little bit better, and my house plants won't.
Howdy, Cece.
So hey, Cece.
We're going to
drama free. We're trying.
We're going to dramatize you. We got you bacon. Oh. Ooh. Heck yeah. Ooh. Yeah, keep your YouTube channel, keep your channel drama free. We do our best. I mean,
if y'all couldn't tell, we love laughing. We love being happy. We love sharing that with y'all. But I don't like drama. There's so much hate and nasty and ugliness in the world that is not what I want to put out on the internet. That's
right, Greg. Yeah, so. I haven't seen it yet. I'm really curious. I probably want to watch it, but I have not seen it yet.
Now y'all got me curious. Usually, guys, I'm just gonna be completely honest with you. If and when I do get time to watch YouTube, it's usually political stuff so that I can be aware of what's going on in the world. I don't watch a lot of other channels. Like, I'm living this homestead life. Unless I need to learn something, it's going to be a recipe, it's going to be something educational, or it's political. That's what I watch on YouTube.
Gordon, that is just fine. You know, it's cut out for some people. It's not, for some people. So yeah. It's not on there expecting everybody to watch it. Right. But it's on there for the people that want to learn and want to know and, all that stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Don't feel bad about not watching.
And I try, for those of you that's not your jam, that's okay. I try to make it very, very obvious that it is a Bible study, that it is religious based, so that you guys can easily be like, oh, that's just not one that I want to watch right now. That's okay. I try to do that on purpose so that people who don't want to see it don't have to click on those videos.
Sadie, yes, he is. And David has a very good heart. He likes to help people. Mm-hmm. And it is really sad that he's getting caught up in this drama.
Sometimes it happens.
Yeah.
And it just, and you guys gotta admit, like, it happens in real life too. I don't exactly know what the video is about, but I'm just gonna throw this out there that you have friends, and then sometimes there's drama between friends, and then you're stuck in the middle between people that you like or whatever, or maybe, there's been people I've met in my life where I'm very, very quick to be like, ooh, hey, we could be besties, and then after I spend some time with you, I'm like, maybe not. Maybe I was wrong, and then a little drama usually follows that because I'm quick to be loving and kind, and then find out that not everybody is my kind of person, and that's okay. But when it's done in private, not on the internet, not publicly, it is a little easier to handle. So.
Yeah, and I think everybody is really, obviously there's a lot of people that just love the drama and they're going to hang with it no matter what. But, we all, like Jen said, we just don't want nothing to do with it. We stay out of the drama. We don't want anything to do with it.
I form my own opinions about people, but I'm not going to try to tell you guys how to feel about people.
Right. Love watching you guys laugh about. Yep.
When's Amber's next video? I do not know. She's been making a lot of progress on her place. But it's been really cold and she's kind of at a standstill. She was waiting on Wiley to go pick up more lumber. Wiley went and got that yesterday, and it was raining, and nobody wants to work out in the rain. So we didn't do that. And then today, it's just been so windy and cold that we're kind of at a standstill.
Well, Gordon, you do pretty good on here. I mean, of course, I can't say I'm a whole lot better. I've got an 8th grade education. So, yeah. Is someone peeking in the window behind you? No, I don't think so.
It could be. Maybe seeing the reflection back there. That's actually the pantry back there.
Yeah, that's the pantry back there.
Those are clean dishes, in case y'all were wondering. Those are clean dishes piled up back there.
I'm excited to see what she has accomplished. When is Michael going to David's to help him cut up fence posts? McKevin, David mentioned it to Michael a while back, and I haven't heard any more about it, so I'm not sure exactly when. I'm excited to see what. Oh, somebody, who was it? Up a little ways. Well, it may be gone. Was asking if we ever talked about how we met.
I think we have before, but I couldn't lead you to a particular video.
It's been a very long time. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's drama between your children, my daughter and son. Haven't spoken in years. It breaks my heart.
Yeah, Karen,
right.
I gotta say that like Hunter and Lily are our two youngest, and they always say that they're gonna move to opposite ends of the country so they never have to see each other.
Right.
So at this point, I almost hope that they do, just so I'm not in the middle of it.
Brian, I'm gonna custom build my own doors. No, we don't have any right now, but I'm gonna custom build my own.
Yeah.
Yes, God has kept me around. I've had 3 heart attacks.
Wow,
Oh, wow.
Gordon, he ain't done with you yet.
He ain't done with you yet, that's
God
for sure.
ain't done with you yet, yeah.
Hey, Kim. Love a composting toilet.
Oh, right, yeah, that's how we fell in love, honestly.
Right? It is.
Was. That's when Wiley knew I was a keeper.
Y'all are on early day. Yeah, Flat Creek. Jen's got some stuff to do at church this evening, so she's got to be at church at like 4:30. So we decided to go ahead and get this done.
Eric said, when you air out your dirty laundry on the internet, sometimes you see the stains in the underwear.
Right. So just a quick recap, I guess, of how me and Jen met.
For all you new folks around here.
Yeah. So Jen and I had both went through some pretty serious relationship issues. And I'll be honest, I was done. I wasn't even looking.
So was I. I was like, I do not even want to go through all that again. I will stay single, raise my kids by myself, do it. Yeah. I could stand on my own 2 feet without any kind of government assistance or anything, raising 4 kids on my own. I was not interested in finding any kind of relationship.
Well, so, how's your new business going? Not real well, Brian. Not real well.
Finish up what we were saying. Yeah.
So anyway,
we were both kind of like at our wits' end with relationships.
Yeah. And then my best friend, I actually lived next door to him. I was buying a little trailer off of him in a couple acres, and his wife and Jen worked together at the post office.
Yep.
And so she come home one day and she was like, "Hey, I've got somebody you might want to talk to. We'll see. Just see how it goes. Whatever." And so I don't know. I think Jen, you're the one that texted me first, ain't you?
Yes. So
shows how desperate she was.
The way it went on my end was she hit me up at work and she's like, "Hey, I know this guy, he's single and he's really, really great guy and he's really nice and da-da-da-da-da." And I was like, and she asked if we wanted to go on a double date. And I was like, okay, fine. She hounded me enough. I was like, okay, fine. But I had told her it was okay to give Wiley my phone number, and she said that she had, and I hadn't heard from him. So I had to message him first.
And that's what I told her. I said, I want, before I go on a double date, I want her phone number. That way, me and her can talk a little bit to see if we even,
are compatible at all.
Come close. Yeah. You know what I mean? And so Jen did pray, or did
pray
text
on
me.
You?
Yeah. Jen did text me, and we started talking. And throughout the conversations, just texting each other and stuff at night. I don't even remember exactly how the subject come up. Maybe Jen had asked me what my house was or whatever. I don't know.
I think I was excited about sharing, because I was doing the whole tiny house thing before it really became popular. And I was excited to show him, I really was taking a picture to show him my bathtub because we had used like one of those oval shaped, like cattle troughs that you see at like Tractor Supply or Atwoods. And my dad had helped me build the bathroom, and we cut a hole in the floor because we didn't build it tall enough to put the bathtub on the floor. I was like, well, what if we recess it in the floor? And so we recessed it so that you could actually stand there and wash your hair instead of having to like duck. And
I think the conversation.
So I took a picture of the tub, and he saw the composting.
I think the picture we was on the conversation of how we would both like to live off grid and
Yeah.
build all this tiny house stuff or whatever.
Yeah.
And Jen had took this picture and sent it to me. Well, down in the very bottom corner of the picture, I seen a composting toilet, and I was like, "Oh my God, is that a composting toilet?" And Jen was like, "Yes, it is." So, right then, guys, is whenever it just totally sparked our conversation and turned everything around.
Yeah.
And honestly, I mean, it wasn't long after that we haven't really spent much time apart.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
I had gotten sick. I feel like I never got tested or anything, but I was in Washington D.C. for a conference, a training, like a leadership conference, and I had come back from that. I had been sent home actually because that's when COVID came to the United States, and they started, shutting down airports, and they were like, all right, well, we don't want anybody to get sick, so go ahead and go home. I'm pretty sure I caught it at the airport. And I got sick after I came home, and I was texting Wiley and, how's your day? He was like, how's your day or whatever. And I was like, I'm super sick, blah, blah, blah. And he had never met the kids before. Wait, was this before?
No, we did. No,
Oh, yeah.
we did go out to Taco Bell.
Yeah, our first date was at Taco Bell.
Yeah.
And he took me and all four of the kids. That's how I knew he was a keeper. Even though it was Taco Bell, I didn't care. He was all right with the kids going. So this was before our double date was scheduled.
Yeah.
And then I got sick, and so he offered to come over and help the kids and cook dinner. And so he went and he bought everything. And he come over and he cooked dinner. And even though it was a little bit burnt, I was still grateful.
I wasn't used to. Yeah, I had been cooking my house that I was living in, and for my previous marriage, we always had an electric stove, and I wasn't used to cooking on a gas stove. So
Actually, at that point, I didn't even have a stove.
Oh
yet.
no, we was cooking on a grill, didn't we?
Yeah, I had a gas grill that I was cooking on because I didn't even have a stove yet.
And my grill, it was what the heck is that grill called? The pellet grill?
It was a Traeger.
A Traeger pellet grill. So you just set it and forget it. It's easy.
Yes, it was hobo dinners.
Yes, it was hobo dinners.
It was hobo dinners, yes.
Sure was. And but anyway, and I even washed her dishes and cleaned her kitchen, and she laid in bed sick.
And I was like,
I mean, guys, if you want to find a girl, go to her house and clean her dishes.
Yes.
It's done. It's over. You'll never get rid of her.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner. And he went grocery shopping and came over and cooked while I was sick. It was awesome. Yeah. I still live alone over 2011 through now. Live on a hobby farm, goats, mini cats, no more chickens. Been acting up by some wild other animals. Yeah.
Yep. So anyway, and seriously after that, guys, I mean, for, the first 3 years of our relationship, I don't think we spent any time apart.
Yeah, no. After we both quit our jobs, the first year, it was the first year we both had jobs.
Well, right.
And then at the end of that first year is when we really found God again, when I found God again. And we started our ministry. And hey, Jody, we started early.
Good afternoon, Jen and Wiley. Met Jen last week in Walmart. We were talking to my sister-in-law.
Oh yeah, that's Larry's brother.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, hey Gary. So, anyway, I forgot what I was saying. Yeah.
I could do without all the drama. I wish the concerned channels would keep the drama off YouTube. Yeah, right.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I think you two are so great for each other.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. Oh, yeah. So for the first year.
The way to a woman's heart's through her kitchen sink.
Yeah,
absolutely.
The way to a man's heart's through his stomach. So if she can cook good food and he can wash dishes, it's a match made in heaven.
And then it took about a week to get her all healed up. And I ain't never washed dishes again, guys.
Yeah. Other than when we were feeding the homeless. He'd hold the dishes then, but yeah.
Since my husband death, I've been alone. I would love to meet someone, but I'm scared because there's some serious freaks. Yes,
there are some serious freaks out there, yes.
Hi guys watching on TV, so I can't comment. Hey, Rach!
Hey! I see a comment from you. No, I'm just kidding. Anyway, so yeah, after we both quit our jobs, so we started doing our ministry, that's what we did for several years, and we were together all the time. Like, all day, every single day, and it was awesome.
I have to agree, or I have to say, though, you know, since we've moved here, and, you know, things have kind of, Jen usually stays at home, takes care of stuff around here, I'm out trying to work, and I really miss it. I do too. I don't think our relationship is quite as close as it was because we're spending a lot more time apart now.
Right. A lot of people are like, I can't wait till he goes to work. I'm not like that. I'm like, can you please just stay home? And actually the last week or two, he's been home a lot more. Unfortunately, it's been because he hasn't had a lot of work lined out. But at the same time, like, we've been getting a lot done around here. We've been communicating better. And it's just, I really enjoy having us together.
Is that Jose? Is that how that's?
I'm thinking. But it looks like a picture of a girl. I don't know.
Wiley needs to put a ring on that finger. Yes. I mean.
Technically, I already got one.
Yeah. Right.
But I wear it proudly.
I haven't dated for about 20 years, but when I dated, I could tell you some stories.
Oh,
yeah, I bet. So we was actually going to get married while we was staying with her dad in California.
Yep, when we went to visit.
Her dad and her stepmom wanted to renew their vows. And
Jocelyn. Okay, all right.
Jocelyn.
That makes more sense.
Oh, yeah. No, that makes a lot more sense.
Yeah, your name looks like Jose Link.
Yeah, right.
That's what it looks like on here.
Sorry. So we was actually going to go over into Nevada and get married and all that good stuff because Jen does not want to do it without her dad to walk her down the aisle.
Yeah. And
so we was going to take that opportunity while we was there. Well, it just happened to snow like 6 foot on Donner's Pass. So we couldn't get over the mountain to get over into Nevada to do it. So, yeah. Guys love to visit freaking Michigan Magnetic Bridge area too. Oh, yeah.
That'd be cool.
That would be cool.
That'd be cool. So, yeah, I really like working with Wiley. But to be completely honest, after I had my back surgery was the first thing that kept us from working together. Because then I just couldn't keep up with him, had to heal. Now I'm healed up, but now I feel, to be honest, guys, I'm just going to be completely honest and blunt here. We've had some behavioral issues with the kids that I'm not a fan of. And so to stay on top of them, I'm like, Wiley, I don't really think I should be gone all day, every day with you.
And letting the kids do whatever.
And letting them do whatever they want because they tend to not make the best choices. And so trying to raise good, strong kids is hard.
Howdy, Eric.
In this day and age, you literally, I try not to be a helicopter parent, but, that's what it is. Behavioral issues with the kids. And if I'm not here to handle it, it gets out of control. So,
which that's been taken care of for a while now. It's just now, we're afraid if we both leave and leave them here alone, that it would start back up.
Especially for an extended period of time. Occasionally I'll go places with Wiley and do things and help him with stuff. But if I had to be gone all day, every day, that's really when the behavioral issues had started, or when we really started noticing them was when we were gone together, both all the time.
Yeah.
And they were at home, So, yeah, kids need good parenting nowadays. And it's super hard, Sassy Cat.
It's a full-time job. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Donnie and I have been married 52 years. Wouldn't change nothing.
Oh, that is awesome.
Yeah.
I wish I could say that. I wish that Wiley and I had met. I wish we had met when we were younger so that we could say that we've got, 20, 30 years under our belt too. But at the same time, we weren't the same people then as we are now.
Me and Jen probably would have never looked at each other whenever.
We probably wouldn't have been compatible in our younger years. So, I'm really glad that God brought us together when he did, because I really feel like he knew what he was doing. So, yeah.
It's a big Christmas story there. Wow, that's awesome. Just think what the kids will do if you had internet all day. Right.
I mean, technically it's here. It's just not available to them because...
they don't have unfeathered access to it.
That was one of the issues that led to behavioral issues.
Sure
was having unlimited access to the internet all the time. It's one of the biggest reasons we don't own a TV anymore also.
Sassy Cat, absolutely. I agree, yes.
I think families started suffering when the economy forced moms to get a job, right? Or when the whole feminist thing started. And
Good morning from the future. Is that you, Jonesy? Hi, Jonesy.
The whole feminist movement. I believe in girl power, and girls are, should be able to do all these things too. But it was presented in a way that was like, you're empowered if you don't raise your own kids, And I've totally reverted back to that. Believe me, there was one point in my life where I was like, go girl boss, I am not that way anymore at all, because I believe that, and call me a little old fashioned, but I believe that moms need to be at home raising their kids, because if you're not raising your kids, society will. And in today's day and age, you do not want society raising your kids. They will be all sorts of jacked up. All in God's time. Amen. Amen, Tamara. Amen.
As long as Jesus is head of your relationship, you haven't made.
Amen, Jody.
Yep.
Amen.
Fun fact, the feminist movement was started in France in the early 1800s by a French man who happened to be a salesman selling women's wares. Wow, I would not doubt that a bit at all.
It all started with Tupperware and Tupperware parties.
Compost toilet and a cowboy tub. Yeah,
yes.
Right. Hey, Sheila.
Hey, Sheila. How's it going?
My hubby just celebrated our 30th anniversary. Our first funny argument was where the
closest Taco Bell
was.
That's funny.
To Jen, you and Wiley are good together.
I agree, Janice. I agree.
Totally agree.
Yeah, Wiley and I don't really we've never had an argument. There's things that we don't necessarily always agree on. Like, how many windows our house is going to have.
Yeah.
But that's literally one of the things we don't necessarily agree on. But why argue about it when it's not even that time yet?
But I'm building it, and it's going to have however many windows I'm putting in it.
And I'm like, I'm going to live in it, and my plants need light, or we're going to have a big electric bill. Well, look at it. If you enter a loving relationship with adult relationships, you're married. Right.
Amen.
Mm-hmm. Amen. Yeah. Amen. Marriage licenses weren't always a thing. Hey, Jen, the highlight of my day is still burping my Tupperware.
Y'all will agree.
Yeah.
Jen and Wiley, hope you're having a good day. Having a great day. Hi, Beverly.
And in those cases where we don't agree, I'm like, okay, one of us is like, all right, whatever.
Yeah.
And then we'll just agree to disagree, and then we'll come back to it later. I can attest to moms need to be home with kids. I was a single mom. I worked 2 jobs and had to hire a kid to watch my kids while I worked. She was older than them, and she taught them things. Yes.
Right.
Yes. Yep.
You don't want society to raise your kids here in Flint, Michigan, rather than have a parent at home. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Yeah.
I don't think that's just in Flint, Michigan. I think that's pretty much anywhere.
It's going to be hard to get very many windows underground unless it's glass ceiling. Right, Eunice? Right.
That's why it's important that we have a whole bunch of them across the front, right? The whole idea of an Earthship home is to let in natural light. I've actually talked to Wiley about maybe building like a greenhouse on top of the house, the underground house.
I am collecting the material to build a nice little house that is attached to a 100 by 100 greenhouse, so my plants have plenty of light, and she has a place to live. Yeah, that's other than my idea is absolutely, the opposite of that. I want like a little 1-room cabin with a 100 by 100 shop building beside it.
Yeah. I'm putting plants in his shop too.
Most Most likely we'll have a very large waterfall on the far side to create power. That'd be awesome.
That would be super
awesome.
cool.
Hey,
I'm moving into the greenhouse with your wife.
Was only one running late this morning.
No, I was way late. Yeah.
The roof project. Can't wait till you're trying to get money together. My camper to
Making homestead. Camping on the land and looking forward to future land. Awesome.
Love the roof project. I can't wait to be up there trying to get money together to get my camper to old. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah.
Hunter's actually working with Peter today.
Yep. Hunter went to work for Peter today.
Yep.
That's anywhere.
The 90 by 90 shop is on the other side.
I'm using the 4 foot by 4 foot aggregate cubes. The ones you get material in. So the IBC totes. Yeah. We're going to be using the same thing.
Yeah. Yeah. Shop is a must. Yes. Although Wiley was going to have a shop, but then Amber needed a roof, so we used the rest of our trusses to build Amber's roof.
Right.
So shop will have to come later. Short-handed homestead, I agree. It's magical, isn't it, Wiley?
Yeah, magical for sure. You can ask me, been mischievous child. Don't be around bikers. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Wife is living in the house. I'm living in the greenhouse. It
will be a jungle paradise.
Yeah,
right. Okay. Well, I can't live with you in the greenhouse. If your wife moves out there, let me know.
They're the size of IBC totes. However, they're not the same. It's more like an onion bag. Oh, okay. I have to look into that.
Oh, hey, wait. So, like, that you get feed in?
So yeah.
Those big ones that you could get, like, we'd take it to and have them fill it up.
It's got the little straps on top that you can pick it up with a forklift or whatever, but it's I think it holds like 2,000 pounds of feed.
Is that what you're talking about? Be a jungle paradise. That's what I want our house to feel like. It's a jungle paradise.
Hi, Tim. Yep, that's what she's talking about. Yep.
Been homeless 3 times. Dang it.
Haven't said much about your solar lately. Well, Brian, we have figured out a system that's working really well for us. Of course, I mean, it's solar, so on days like today, we have no sun. So we're having to run, probably hear the generator running out there, but so I'm using the solar to charge the system in our bus. And then we have our power bank out there plugged into the inverter in here, and it's turned down on all the way on low, so it only charges at like 300 watts.
It charges really slow.
But it keeps it charged at 100%. Mm-hmm. And then the solar keeps this in here charged for the most part. We might have to run the generator on sunny days. If we're using a lot of power, we might have to run the generator for like an hour or 2 hours at night just to top everything off. But we once we get more solar panels, then that'll even get better. But yeah.
Nubs Revenge, that's a cool idea. He said, I currently working on learning how to make fake stone. That way I can use the bags as both structure and battery or sand battery for heat and also support the look of a jungle with rock features.
Right. That'd be awesome. Yeah.
Yeah. I've seen him do it with foam. Like you use that foam insulation stuff and you can like carve it and paint it to look like rocks.
Wiley, when you use an IBC tote underground, make sure you fill it with water before you backfill it with dirt. Oh yeah, right, right.
Yeah.
A friend found out the hard way.
Oh,
but yeah.
Filling them with water is going to be a little difficult. It's going to take quite a bit of time because we've got quite a few IBC totes that need to be
I'm actually wanting to do it with sand. I really want, and just like what
Nubs Revenge had
to say there, if you fill it with sand, once that sand gets warm, it's going to be like a solar battery. It'll stay, and
mm-hmm.
I mean, water will do the same thing. Actually, I heard it said one time that the best insulation on Earth is water.
Yeah.
And, but, it's hard to insulate anything with water. So I'm debating. I'm a little bit scared of filling the IBC totes with water and using them like that way. But I think sand is going to work out better.
But we have to buy the sand.
Yeah, I'll wind up having to buy the sand now.
How much is sand per ton, and how much do you think it would take to fill an IBC tote, Wiley?
I would say it'll probably take about a ton and a half to fill an IBC tote, and it's like $20 a ton.
Well, that's not too bad.
And, well, no, I think maybe even cheaper than that. Maybe about $15.
It doesn't have to be clean sand. It can have some rocks in it.
Right. You should go to the Shiny Homestead and look at the house they're making out of earth bags.
Yes, I have seen it. Tiny Shiny Home.
Yep.
In they're Arizona, New Mexico. They're in the desert somewhere.
I've looked into the earth bags. It's super great idea. That's not going to work for us.
Yeah.
Stand-up stove, but no pipes. Did Laura say something else? I have a stand-up coal wood stove if you're interested. Oh, hey, where are you at, Laura? I would be interested.
Most likely, I will have a bubble generator as well as a large trump. That is what the waterfall is effectively. Huh?
Yeah, Tim. I've got a lot of work to do at Pops. Yes.
Sadie, yes, we do have an Amazon wish list.
I'm the only child in my family.
So you're spoiled. No, I'm just kidding.
Will earth bags not work? I don't think so, Cheryl.
They might, but
well, they're not really intended for underground use like that.
Oh, right.
And I just don't think it would be the greatest idea. I mean, they probably would work, but I why buy something when we have something else to use? That's already here. Other than have to buy the sand to fill them up.
Waterfield sand is my personal go-to. I think it holds more energy because it has the ability to hold more energy.
Brian, yes, it's you can buy them from concrete places. It's a whole lot more expensive at a concrete place, though. Yeah.
Just watch David's video. Hey, Salty Stang. I guess the salty one is Salty Stang.
Yeah, it is.
I have not watched that video, so I am not sure what you are talking about. I have an idea of what you're talking about, but I don't know. Absolutely,
Laura. I'd be very interested. Let me know what you're thinking on it. Please send us a picture and let me know what you're thinking on it.
Stand-up stove. What is that? I mean, like
I'm assuming it's one that, that's kind of stands up like, kind of round and stands up tall.
Jeff had one like that in his old place.
Yep.
His video was heated.
Hi, folks. Hope all's well. Yep. This video was heated.
Oh, yeah, Julie, I can do that. Have you sent it to me recently? I'm sorry.
Please don't cuss.
Jody, the Salty Stangs, yeah, I don't think you're gonna get into not.
There's quite there's quite a few of us of the followers that you're probably going to hear a bad word every now and then. It don't bother us.
I try not to say bad words. I try really hard. Every once in a while,
I think it's like an old stand-up wood heater. Yeah.
If I kick my baby toe on something in the middle of the night, you bet a dirty word's gonna slip out. But I try not to.
Yep, that's right. How's Mizzlin? What is that?
Yeah.
Milucine? I don't know. Anyway, yeah, right. It would work in the Arkansas climate. It's just not going to be as desirable as it would be in a drier climate, for sure. Cussing is part of my DNA. I can't help it.
He's an old car guy. Don't I wish I was spoiled when there's a stepfather and my mother didn't get the chance.
Yeah. Wiley and Jenn, we have a wood stove still. We got $20 in it, no pipes. Pickup only.
Who is that?
Tamara?
Ew.
You're quite a ways away, though, ain't you, Tamara?
Yeah, I think so.
It's taller, yes. That's what I thought. That's what I thought, Laura. Yeah, please do. Please get a hold of us. I'm assuming you have our email or maybe Jen's phone number or whatever, but yes, please do let us know. yesterday or day before. I just want to make sure it's big enough. But
Julie, I will check out the picture and I will show it to her.
stove.
Her stove's gonna be in the corner. It's roughly, which I don't know. It would have to be probably 4 feet or so, and it would have to be kind of like one of those ones that kind of curves. Because if it was a straight thing, it'd have to be really long, I think, and it would take up half of her living room. She said, "On your way to Oklahoma." Oh, Joplin. Not exactly on the way.
Well,
but
that's not bad. I mean, that's not. Joplin's not far. It's raining here, Wiley. What have you got lined up after it stopped raining? Patricia, I've got a lot lined up to work for Pops, and we've got a lot to do. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Been a poor person all my life. The doctor check by check at many jobs, low income. Yeah.
Yep.
It's been under the tarp for a year. The one I sent y'all 9 months ago. I'm retired Navy CB and drove a truck. I try not to cuss, but sometimes my nature gets the best of me. Right, Greg? Right. Retired truck driver. So if my cussing offends anyone, right-click my name and block because I'm going to cuss. Thank you. This stove is heavy. I mean, I know that this double barrel wood stove that we built is not going to last, I mean, hopefully it'll last the rest of this season, because them 55-gallon drums are really thin material and they just don't last all that great. So I know we're going to need something better for heat, but as of right now, we got what we need, but I've definitely got my eye open for a good big wood stove.
Patricia, my main plan is to help Amber on her place, and I mean, we still got some work to do in here. So you said other than the house, I don't know. Pretty much all of my plans revolve around the house, the kids, and cooking meals, and that's pretty much
Bring muscle with you. Yeah. I mean, I have a tractor.
Yeah.
Can I get to it with a tractor? My next trip to Arkansas, I can pick it up. I drive through Joplin on my way to Walmart.
Oh, hi.
I don't know. Well, yeah, but Greg, getting
your truck?
Loaded would be the thing. How are you going to get it loaded?
It's been sitting on pallets under a tarp. Awesome. We, I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, Amber and the kids are staying warm and dry. They are just cramped because they have a heater, a diesel heater in that small trailer that Amber's using. And so they're staying nice and dry and warm in there, but it's literally big enough to like stay in bed and then get out of bed and go outside. And that's really it. So we've still got to get her her trusses or the gable ends closed in,
yep.
Her ceiling up, and
it's about 18 inches, Nancy, is what the specs are away from the wall. Yes.
It's heavy.
In my opinion, I would say a very large compost pile would provide food and fuel as well as heating. Make it so much more valuable than a wood stove. Yeah.
Yeah, so Wiley's been looking into that.
I've been looking. I've actually, since the day we moved here, was wanting to build a compost pile and use it for hot water. Run piping all under it where it heats the water up, and then, where we don't have to use it for or don't have to run propane or whatever for our hot water. I just haven't got into, other things going on, and we haven't done that yet.
Tamara said it took 4 men to load it at the auction.
Everyone type hi right now.
Yeah.
What's that all
Wanda.
Break your back heavy. Well, Tamara, like I said, as long as I can bring the tractor, that shouldn't be a problem at all. 4 p.m. Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's time. I gotta go. I gotta get ready to go to church. I don't know if I could stand the smell from the compost.
If the compost is done right, it won't smell.
Yeah. Yeah. When you stir it up is when it stinks.
Yeah.
But when you stir it up, you also let all the heat out.
Hey, Pops.
And so it doesn't, break down as fast when you let all the heat out of it.
There's a small wood stove with a cooking hole in Mina on Marketplace. Oh, hey. It shows how many people are here, I guess, is what we'll say.
Okay.
Have a wonderful evening at church. Hello, you both. Hi, Kimberly. Really here? Oh, okay.
Wiley, you'll
You'll need the tractor. Yeah.
Still trying to get my hair to dry before I...
Come on, Wiley. I'm going ready for it to go bye-bye. Okay.
YouTube is my life. Outside of life is going on. Yeah.
Tamara, right now at the moment, it is
honestly... Pops, thanks.
Right now at the moment, it is honestly a financial thing. So as soon as we get the money and can get up there, I will be there. Because, yeah, I will definitely take it.
We've got a couple different directions to run in.
Yeah.
So Eric and Tracy are up in northeastern Arkansas. We need to go up there and get a wood stove. They've got a wood stove for Amber. They're also giving her their couch and love seat because they're downsizing.
Designs and decor, yes. I would love to concrete our whole floor, but it's going to be very expensive. Yeah, and that is just not even close to being on the table.
I was surprised at how much concrete it took just to pour the pad to put the sink and the stoves on.
Yeah.
I was like,
it was 21 bags of concrete. And that was only doing it about 3.5 inches deep. I don't know. Some spots was probably 4, some spots was probably 2, because I didn't have it all perfect underneath. I really didn't care.
And I mean, at, $6-8 a bag, depending on whether it was a 50-pound bag or an 80-pound bag, that at 21 of them, that's a lot. So for now, the rest of it will be gravel. Concrete would be awesome. We also thought to do a wood floor throughout camp, but that's not high on the list right now.
I mean, as of right now, we don't have a mixer or anything. And I don't know. I mean, I'm sure we could.
Pop said, "Do you need a ride? Sounds like a road trip."
Yeah. Well, it is going to be a road trip to Joplin, but we're going to have to take my tractor with us, so I don't know that your car would be able to tow my tractor.
Yeah.
It's way cheaper, and you can put fiberglass in your mix. Yep.
Uh-huh.
It's still way out of our...
it's just not that high of a priority right now. You can hand mix it very easily, huh?
I mean, I've done it a lot throughout my life. It's not... It's still expensive, and I mean, even though it's cheaper than buying concrete, yes, it's still expensive, and that's just not on that high on our priority list, so... Table and chairs added today. Bring a crew. Big trailer.
Oh, we haven't spilled the beans on that.
What?
Spilling the beans about tomorrow?
Oh no, I haven't said anything about it. No.
I forgot there was even beans to spill. I probably would have. They don't involve me, so those are not my beans to spill.
I don't know if you'd be interested, but I do construction landscaping both for a living, and I would be happy to have a conversation. At the very least, maybe do a live. I can give you my email.
Sure, send us an email.
Sure, yeah.
I can tow 10K.
Oh, hey. Well.
Have to put it on a flatbed, though.
Yeah. We'd have to find a trailer then.
Yeah, you got a trailer, 2 pops.
Is that a bus office? This is actually our bedroom.
Yeah.
Yes, it is a bus.
Laying on the bed right
but
now.
This is actually our bedroom.
Yeah.
The problem isn't being poor, it's sucking at being poor. Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Thank you for the live Bible study.
I think we're pretty good at being poor.
Yeah.
Like, we do really good at using what we have.
Howdy, Tracy.
We're also very blessed by a lot of you. So, that helps. Very
much. Baby, it's 4:05 and you're going to have to be leaving here pretty quick.
I know. I got to get the kids ready so that we can go do this church thing. I'm excited to go to church. I'm not excited that it's going to be outdoors and it's cold out there. I've got on 2 layers of pants.
Something very big, Pops.
Yes, big and heavy.
And it scares the heck out of me. I missed you this morning. I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, all right, Cindy. It was more like this afternoon.
Yeah, it was like noon before she done it today.
Yeah.
I hate being poor.
I think that even if I was rich, I would probably still live like this.
Right. What beans you're talking about? I'm in the dark for now. Yeah. Everybody's in the dark right now, Eric.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll probably video some of this because it's going to be pretty awesome.
I probably need to go with you and you take the drone. That would be cool.
Want a trailer, you won't want to lift it any higher than necessary. Yeah. Wiley Church, he needs it.
Yeah.
I need to know, Tanya said.
All right. We'll let you guys know soon. I gotta go.
Nope, not the dump truck. Not yet.
Yeah. Don't forget to hit the like button. Thanks, Jody.
Yep. We better get off here, guys.
All right. We love y'all. We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye, y'all.
Or I'll see some of y'all tomorrow. Anyway, love y'all. Bye.